Hello, everyone. Cases in Franklin County continue to increase, but in limited fashion. Franklin County currently has 6 reported positive cases from the state lab. There are still many pending results to the tune of over 200, but we are prepared to continue the fight and ultimately win against COVID-19. It is working. Your efforts in social distancing and staying home whenever possible have resulted in dramatic decreases in our influenza reports for this week. We had 24 total influenza cases for this week. That means the week before there were 131, and the week before that there were 285. So it works for sure. So keep the distancing going. It is indeed showing in the numbers that we can actually measure through influenza cases. The Commission had an emergency meeting to pass 2 commission orders yesterday, March 26th. One was for first responders to allow for them to quarantine in hotels so as not to transmit the virus to their families should they come in close personal contact with someone that is tested positive for corona. The other was to bring our golf course business sector back online. After many discussions with the highest level of healthcare professionals, the CDC, and DHSS, it was determined that golf could and should be allowed with the high level of restrictions that we put in place. That being said, I want to make something perfectly clear. The health and safety of our residents is the absolute priority of Commissioners Boland, Hinson, and myself. If determined that other changes can be made or need to be made, we will do so immediately. What I mean by that is if it is determined that there is an absolute health risk, we may impose changes to other potential exposures. On the other hand, if it is determined absolutely safe, we could allow for other business sectors to perhaps open again. So that's where we are. It's such a fluid situation. Staying the course is going to be absolutely essential regarding the state's order for groups, social distancing, and your personal hygiene. Purchasing and emergency management, we're able to source thousands of masks and we'll be receiving those in about 10 to 12 days. That is a welcome thing. Other PPEs, personal protective equipment, are constantly being sourced for our first responders. Please reach out to those living alone or those vulnerable and provide them a helping hand. Get them groceries, a carry-out meal, or simply say hello. A little goes a long way to someone that is alone and thirsting for interaction. Young people need to stay distant. I know it stinks, but we must continue the distancing to beat this thing. Do not be selfish. Be sacrificial. Think of how your actions could impact those you love. It is projected by health industry experts that the peak here in cases will be within the next 2 weeks, which is why adherence now is so vitally important. Franklin County school districts have decided that they will be announcing today, March 27th, as area superintendents continue to navigate this historic COVID-19 health challenge. Nothing is more important than protecting the health of students, employees, and the communities they serve. After consulting with state and local officials, all school districts listed and announced below are stating that an extension of the current school closure through April 24th will be in effect. Families will receive more detailed guidance from their respective school districts over the next few days. Franklin County school superintendents recognize this continued closure will generate many questions, especially for families with students who are seniors. On March 19th, Commissioner of Education Margie Van Deven shared, quote, "There will be details that need to be worked out for graduating A-plus seniors who may still need to take an assessment. We will share information and updates as they become available," unquote. The Commissioner also shared that the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education is currently analyzing what additional exceptions to graduation requirements should be approved for graduating seniors, with anticipation of releasing any changes within the next couple of weeks. School leaders ask for your patience as they work through many of these details. That word patience pops up a lot. All schools announced below are extending their school closure through the 24th of April. Our school leaders want to emphasize their commitment to doing everything in their power to support their communities during this closure. The schools that will be extended to the 24th in their closure are Franklin County R2 School District, Lonedale R14, Merrimack Valley R3, New Haven School District, Spring Bluff R15, St. Clair R13, Strain Japan R16, Sullivan School District, Union R11 School District, School District of Washington, Cross Point Christian School, and Emmanuel Lutheran School. As always, there are many community resources available through our website, franklinmo.org, and details on how best to prevent transmission of COVID-19 on cdc.gov. Continued prayers for healthcare workers, first responders, small businesses everywhere, and also for Franklin County. We are all in this together. So let's continue to look after one another like great Americans. As always, I am truly grateful. God bless you.